Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Sabona, Unjani, Huimora. It's just going 6:05 now, so I'm almost on time to get out of the camp. Camp gates would have opened at 6, so we'll get out. And then today's drive is, well, on the Berg-en-Dal Malalani road. Then I think it's the S114, which then becomes the S25. So hoping that that road is productive today. That goes all the way to Crocodile Bridge camp, and that's where we're gonna exit and then catch the N4 and head back towards Johannesburg. Looks like it's a cloudy day again today, so we will have a little bit of shooting time, but if you see, if I switch the light off, the light isn't that grand at the moment. The sun is only up at like after 6:30, I think. So I think we need to consider daylight savings time here in South Africa, but actually 6:30 for sunup is not that bad. So yeah, we're gonna see what we can see initially, and then once the sun gets up, at least we can start taking some photos and some videos. Alright, cool. Got my coffee, my rusks, and that's breakfast for today. We will stop at Crocodile Bridge and see if they've got a picnic spot. Then maybe I can have a quick breakfast there as well. Alright, cool. So we are driving towards the rising sun, which is not ideal, as I said yesterday and in some of my other videos. But hopefully this road will be quite productive and reward us for driving into the sun. I'm going to do the gardenia loop, or the loop that has the gardenia hide on it. Yesterday afternoon they did see the leopard on that loop, so, well, I saw the leopard as well, but it was distant. So let's see, you never know what luck will hold. But so far it's been a quiet morning. Just a few warthogs and some elephants, but otherwise nothing much to write home about. Nice kudu bull on the road. Just gonna cross now. I don't know where he's found mud from, but he's got mud all over his horns. possibly to make him look more intimidating. Hey guys, so just checking in. We've got about 20 kilometers to go on the S25 to Crocodile Bridge, and yeah, it's been a rather quiet morning. So we went from double big fives yesterday to just elephants this morning. No buffalo, no lion, definitely no leopard. So we're just crossing another river now. I think it's harsh, but it's only about 21 degrees now at the moment, so it's cool, but yeah, the sun is bearing down on us. So I've just passed about 50 birds on the list. I think it's about 54 now. So even though we weren't birding that hard, we did manage to go past the 50 mark on the couple of days that we were here. Given that it is winter birding, so the birds are a little bit more scarce, and then also we are in the south of the park, which can produce its fair share of rarities, but yeah, I think we haven't seen anything too spectacular yet. I think we'll just have to keep going. It was good to see some nice bee eaters nice African hoopoe and a breeding pair of vultures. Think Cape vultures. It's very hard to tell the difference between Cape and white-backed vultures, but a pair of breeding vultures not too long ago as well. All right, let's see what the last 20 kilometers holds. So it's about another 40 minutes or so, and then yeah, we're gonna head out through Crocodile Bridge. One of the ladies passing actually did tell me that there were lions at Crocodile Bridge, but I'm not too sure where they would be. So possibly on the bridge itself. We'll have to check if they're still there, or if they've moved off, which is more likely. Hey guys, so we're back on the tar road. It's just going wildebeest. It's just going 10:30. Or it's just gone 10:30, let me say. So it's taken us just over 4.5 hours to do that. Well, I left after 6, so about 4 hours 15 minutes to do the loop from Berg-en-Dal all the way to Crocodile Bridge along the S25. Like I said, you don't want to be driving into the sun too much. It is a little bit uncomfortable, and then like for the birding and stuff, it gets hard to actually identify some of the birds. Some nice elephant away in the bush. Get a shot now. But the S25 is one of the most productive routes in the park, or more productive, let me say. It's just you know, all the routes have their quiet days as well. Even with the, you know, the quietness of this morning, we still made a day or morning of it. Did some good birding, got some nice shots as well, lilac breasted rollers, I think either a Cisticula or a Nediki, I'm not too sure, you know, posing nicely. So, you know, even with not seeing much in terms of the big five, you can still make a day of it and make the most of it when you're on the drive. You just take it slow, and whatever you see, you see. So I'm gonna either stop at the gate now and go to the restaurant, or do a quick Google search and find a restaurant for breakfast, have breakfast, and then head off towards Johannesburg. So we left a similar time on Friday from Johannesburg coming this way. But I think now we're just going to jump onto the N4, and it's a more straightforward route. So we should be home, I'd say, before 4, you know, depending on how long I stop for breakfast and to refuel and stuff like that. But yeah, my last minute Kruger trip turned out to be quite an exciting one. I certainly enjoyed yesterday, and this morning I still enjoyed, and I think maybe I've got a few more entries for the BirdLife SA competition. If you are a keen photographer, actually this video may not come out before the entries close, so never mind that. Oh no, I'm not going to reception, I'm going out. I've made a wrong turn. Alright, I'll sign off from here, and we'll catch you on the next one.